Welcome back. At long last, I'm going to venture into Crossbell. I've wanted to do this essentially since Cold Steel 1. To finally see Crossbell. We saw it a bit in Cold Steel 2. We didn't get a chance to wander around and it was like, oh no, you had the chance. It's finally time for us to go. Let's go, let's go. Woo, it's exciting. Heard so much about this place. 7 a.m. Must be so cool for the people who have played the Crossbell games, though. Welcome. Back screen. Alright then. It looks already a bit different from, obviously, graphically it would do, but from Cold Steel 2. Central Scare. Yep, Central Scare. Boo. Central Scare.
My, there are a lot of new buildings here. It's quite different from Heimdall.
Orches Tower is particularly impressive.
There may be plenty of new buildings, but we've got a lot of historic ones too. Since Erebonia and Calvard used to govern this place together, it's got influences from both countries.
That does make sense when, like, people have told me it's similar to Hong Kong in several ways, especially these days, you know what's going on there. But in terms of, like, its cultural influence, because you would have it being influenced by Britain and China. That's what I like about Hong Kong. There's sort of like a mix between the two cultures, because obviously it used to be a province of the United Kingdom, but we had to give it back to China in 1997. That worked out well.
I imagine so. That large bell there is rather impressive too. And there are quite a few orbital cars on the road. It's just what I'd expect from one of the most cosmopolitan cities in Zemuria.
Right? I don't think anywhere in Erebonia is a match for this city when it comes to modern technology and orbital cars. You're right. You may be right, but the capital also has plenty of orbital cars. The main streets are always so congested. The only way to get anywhere is to take the trams. Sounds a bit like London. Population-wise, the capital is 880,000 people, and Crossbell is 530,000. In terms of modernization, Roa is a very technologically advanced city as well. Oh, but we're not trying to say Crossbell isn't great or anything. Simply saying that if you compare the cities by one aspect at a time, why can't you just be impressed? This is the center of economics, international trade, and culture for the whole western half of Zemuria. We've got the best technology in the world here, including the orbital net. Heck, we've even got orbital air conditioning all over the place. That certainly is impressive. It's true that not many places have implemented the orbital network. What? Do you think I'm being childish? No, I think it's great. You're right, this place is special, in terms of technology, economics, and history. Once we start going around, they'll understand soon enough. Good point. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, don't we need to see the Governor General? We need to go to the Orches Tower. Alright, let's head north to the administrative district. No, we won't. Unless it forces me. I want to wander around, have a look. Oh. Now that is impressive. Look at that. $250 Arch, it's taller than I expected. I suppose this place must be quite important. Volume-wise, Battle Flame Palace is bigger. But in terms of height, this building is the tallest in the world. Yeah, but I hear it has a ton of empty, unused floors in it. I wonder why there are so many people running around here first thing in the morning, though. It's probably because of the inspection team. Oh yeah, most likely. They're to arrive just past noon, right? Yeah, we need to find out how this affects our special operations missions. Let's go talk with the Governor General right away. Yeah. Move out. Who's giving the orders around here, Latina? Let's try and go back. Let's see the Governor General first, then we'll head out into the city. Damn you. I need to get something registered today, so I came here first thing in the morning, but I can't believe it's already this busy here. Is the Governor General's office always like this? It's registered. Look at it, how impressive this is. Can't even see the top. Yeah, I'm just backing up, Rean. Calm down. Jeez. I need to go help the General Affairs Department today. Today's gonna be crazy busy. Thought you'd just say that. Orches Tower. Let's see if we can read anything on this. Nah, far too blurry. See, it says Crossbell City. It's like it is in English, but it's blurry. Wait, it says something about Japanese there, doesn't it? I don't know. It says Japan several places. So I'm assuming it's not... Let's try to get a good angle on it so we can sort of maybe read it. I don't know. If anybody can find out what that says, please do let me know, because I'm intrigued. Because it definitely says Japanese and Japan. It says something, I think it says, like the bottom line here, I'm sure it says Japanese food culture. I don't know. Maybe something like something sushi soup? I don't know. I feel like we can almost read it. It's so close. So if anybody knows what that says, please do let us know, because that would be intriguing. Just curious, really, at this point. Anything over here? It's just going to be the same thing again, isn't it? Alright, so let's start making our way upwards. I was told to come in earlier than usual today. We're going to have some top-class VIPs in. Everyone who works with the Governor General is being called in to help. So, I'm assuming it's all one line around here. The boss of the General Affairs Department surely is on edge today. Starting to get a bit nervous too. Yeah, it's still going to be one line. Good morning, sir. Today is the day the inspection team arrives. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Be sure you're completely prepared. Yes. I'm going to hold a meeting to discuss security measures. Can't make the Governor General look bad. Counting on you to be ready to welcome the inspection team. Yes. Is that all you say? Yes. Yes, preparations for our guests today are almost done. But are you sure we don't need to close down the station past noon? That's what the higher-ups told me. We just need to comply. Please send out the notifications. Understood. The inspection team should be arriving a little past noon. Be ready. They'll be here before we know it. I'm going to hold a meeting and discuss security measures. We can't make the Governor General look bad. Okay, let's switch team. Yes. That's you who kept saying yes. Yes. I'm going to take a screenshot of that because that's pretty much all he says. So I'm putting that on Twitter because I feel like people need to know. Yes. Yes. Moore's Branch Campus, huh? We were told you'd be coming. You can come through. What? I said come through. I like it because that sort of acknowledges the fact I just spoke to him again, like within the context of the world. I like that. Like the only other time I've seen that happen is actually in World of Warcraft. When I think about it, because that's funny. There is like you eventually get to the point where characters will get annoyed at you for speaking to them for too much. The inspection team will be arriving this afternoon. This will be an event with the Governor General himself. We need to stay on our toes. The inspection team will be arriving. Right, let's go inside. Wow. I like the design. I do like the design. This place is amazing. In terms of both technology and expense. But it was built by the richest people in the world. The former president of Crossbell, as well as the CEO of the International Bank. It You're from the Thors Military Academy branch campus, correct? I've seen you outside. Yes, we are all Class 7 Special Operations. I was told you'd be visiting. Please accompany me to the elevator over there. The Governor General is waiting in his office on the 20th floor. Good for him. My, what a view. It's not my first time seeing it, but it's still breathtaking. I'm sure the view from the top is even more impressive. It certainly is something. There's no view quite like this in the Empire. Is that so? Crossbell's changed so much since this tower was built. Oh. Really? Mayor popular with the people declared our independence at an international conference. Yes, a trade conference. Then he went to war with both the Empire and the Republic. If he hadn't done all that, we'd still be... I see. My apologies. I neglected to do my research. Well, it's all in the past now. Bing bong! Kind of want to see what the list of places on the list there is. Let's hurry and go meet the Governor General. Yeah, let's go. Yep. Bing, bing. The Governor General's room is through the second set of doors. Please proceed down the hall. Understood. Let's go. Boom, dong.
You can see everything from here.
I know, right? It's a nice way to see the whole city.
It's pretty cool. Hey, is that a tree above Altina's head? Can't tell, because there's some kind of weird smoky effect going on. Strange. The Governor General's room is through the second set of doors. Please proceed down the hall. Is that what you say? Yep. Okay. Let's go see Rufus. Oh, hello. Ah, welcome. The Governor General is expecting you. Please enter. He's very busy, so try to keep your visit brief if possible. I'm going to head down here first. There could be anything interesting around here. There's a different view. Does Crossbell just end? Is this at the edge of Crossbell? It's entirely possible. Like on a hill or something like that. Aha! There we go. Conference hall? Conference hall! Studying place? Effect in care... Something... Branch or breach or something like that. Provisions? Agreement? I don't know. Like, if anybody can make all these out, it would be interesting to see what we can get here. Important legal. I don't know. But if anybody can make these out, please do let us know. It would be interesting to see what it says. Probably got some of them, but, you know, just if you can decipher it, we want to know. Rean and the others were checked for security reasons. Afterwards, they were finally led to the Governor General's office. Boom, boom.
Pardon us, Governor General.
Ah, yes. Do come in.
It's Valimar, the Ashen Knight! It's literally the same voice at this point. Especially with that sort of like over-the-speaker effect.
It's good to see you again.
Excuse us.
Yes, it's nice to see you both again, too.
I like the new colours. I do like them. Yes, yes, yes. Blue and gold, very me.
Though I think it's my first time meeting the other two. I am the Governor General of the province of Crossbell, Rufus Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet the new Class 7 of Thors branch campus.
It's like, look, we got flags and stuff.
It's been some time since I last saw you, but I can tell at a glance how different you look.
Seriously though, why do like all these type of buildings when there's like governor generals and stuff like that have this huge desk. Who needs a desk this huge?
You've definitely gotten taller, but more importantly, you've really matured.
Thank you.
Although I suppose if I was a governor general in Rufus's place, it'd be like, you know what would be a laugh? Have a giant desk? Why? I don't know. I need one. I need a giant desk.
Though I'd have to say Eustace has changed even more than me.
Yes, so I hear.
I mean, I can hardly speak. My desk for YouTube is huge.
Speaking of, you seem to have changed as well.
It's like 3 meters long. Like, yes, I have a hat now.
And you haven't changed at all, Governor General.
Other than the choice of colors.
My height is approximately the same as it's always been.
If we don't count the hat.
Allie.
So tactless.
Granted, your blunt manner of speaking hasn't changed. It seems you have some good friends now, though.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency. I am Kurt Vander, the second child of the Vander house.
Ah, yes. Your father has helped me out a number of times in the past. It's unfortunate you didn't join the main campus, but I'm sure there are valuable opportunities to be had at the branch campus as well.
Thank you.
And you are...
Una Crawford. Originally from the Crossbell Military Police Academy. I transferred to Thors branch campus.
Oh, I've heard about you. You're acquainted with First Lieutenant Orlando and Second Lieutenant Seeker, correct? Further, Major Revelt was the one who recommended you to the Academy. I'm sure you've gone through much lately, but I think you'll find your new school to be a good match for you.
I like what Rufus is doing here.
I believe it is a good blend of the perspectives of both Erebonia and Crossbell.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Alright then, I'll make my report now. Rean reported to Governor General Rufus that the branch campus had begun its field exercises. Very well. I pray to the goddess that you find success. I'm sure you're already aware, but an inspection team will be visiting from the Imperial mainland. Despite the fact that we've raised our security level to maximum, I yet have my concerns. This is the thing with the mainland. Does that mean there's a bit that's not mainland? Do they have an island somewhere? Is no part of a different continent? That sort of thing, like mainland. The society has been active and a cryptid has suddenly appeared. Oh. Rean received the list of special operations missions requests. Yes, too many S's there. Outside of the normal requests, Rean also received an additional document labeled Crucial Investigation Report. Crucial Investigation Report. Investigate the reports of cryptid sightings in Crossbell Province. Is that... What's a cryptid? I feel like I've heard that term before. Oh, yes. Those things. Cryptids are extremely powerful monsters with mysterious powers. During the Civil War, none of them appeared around the Empire. See, this is where I think it's like connected to the Septium Veins, etc. Like just any strife seems to cause things to appear, things to activate. But they're showing up in Crossbell now. Yeah, why? It's got to be somehow connected, I'm assuming. Connected to what we were saying in the Chapter 1 stuff. With the Septium Veins. I'm assuming Ouroboros is doing something with the veins here, and that's causing issues. Maybe trying to power something again, maybe they're just learning more about the Septium Veins, but they're definitely going to be doing another experiment, aren't they? Indeed, it seems one was spotted just the other day on the mountain path to the north. But I'm told this isn't the first time they've appeared in Crossbell. Have you perchance heard about them before, Una? Yes. I didn't know they showed up in the Empire too, but a few of them appeared after the Declaration of Independence a year and a half ago. So that would be the Crossbell games. I see. Why would they reappear now? Could it have something to do with the society? Clearly. Given their actions in Sutherland, they should most definitely be our top suspects. I hope I can ask the branch campus to be on the lookout. Understood. I'll relay your message to the others. Do we need to investigate the cryptid on the mountain path as well? No, that one has already been defeated. I'd like you to investigate other areas in which they were seen. Already defeated? Is it the Imperial Army's doing? No. A certain wanted fugitive took care of it, Lloyd. Ah, a wanted fugitive. Instructor Rean? Yeah. However, it wouldn't do to keep relying on a wanted man to clean things up for us. Therefore, I expect good news from all of you in regard to this task. And with that, I bid you all good luck, Ashen Chevalier and members of the new Class 7. Understood! So Lloyd's still kicking about doing stuff. After that, Rean and the others left Rufus to his preparations for the inspection team. Bang, bang. Oh, before you go, a small bit of news from Lecter. Seems there's a possibility that the Society's witch is here in Crossbell. Vita. Really? They have traced the radio recordings back to somewhere in Crossbell. Could be a false lead, but the Intelligence Division is looking into it. Understood. I'll be on the lookout myself. She's a difficult woman to deal with, so do be careful. Also, it seems like you've been in contact with Eustace recently. Yeah, mostly through letters and oral messages. We haven't seen each other in a while, since we've both been busy. I see. Have you not talked with him since? I haven't. We can speak about my younger brother when the opportunity presents itself. But I'm sure we'll have much more to discuss besides just him. Triple dot. Who's that? That's not what I was wearing. Understood. When the opportunity presents itself. What were you talking about with Governor General Rufus about? You could just say Rufus. Was it about Eustace Alberea? Yeah, more or less. I do notice that a lot with naming conventions in this game. They always say like their entire names of everyone in the room, a full description of who they are. Like Eustace. He's Governor General Rufus's younger brother, correct? You could just say Rufus. He's the acting head of the Alberea Dukedom, which oversees the Croydon province. He's also a member of the old Class 7. I see. Jeez, is everyone from the old Class 7 some mega hotshot? Even that Elliot guy is the son of some bigwig in the Imperial Army, right? I guess so. Though we may not measure up to the allies the fugitive has helping him. I've been wondering. You seem to have an idea of who this fugitive could be.
But of course, he's the true hero of Crossbell.
Mishy.
He beat down an evil cult and arrested the dictator mayor.
Excuse me? Before the annexation, the Crossbell Police Department had a division called the Special Support Section. The man we're talking about was its leader. He and the other members overcame so much together. And now he's a fugitive in his own home. Lloyd Banning's. Instructor Randy was a member of the SSS too, actually.
Instructor Randolph worked alongside someone like that? So if this man is a fugitive, what has he done?
Stand up for Crossbell.
Did he resort to terrorism in an attempt to free Crossbell?
Don't even joke about that! I mean, sure, he's in hiding now, but he's just trying to help Crossbell get its freedom back. Not to mention, he's helping people in trouble and hunting down cryptids. There's absolutely no way someone like him is a criminal. He and his friends are the ones in the right.
He certainly seemed like a just person. Yeah. He couldn't be farther from being the dangerous fugitive they've painted him as. Wait, you both know him? Yeah, we fought him back before he was branded a fugitive. That's not what I was wearing. I mean, I was at that point, wasn't I? Each of us refused to back down, but in the end, he came back out on top. And I was speaking about Lloyd, etc. there. The weight of what he was shouldering. His flawless teamwork. I think I had something on my arm at that point, though, didn't I? I told him it was a tie at the time, but looking back, there's no question I lost. Only because you didn't unleash something. Well, I beg to differ. You get it, instructor. There's no doubt he and the rest of the SSS are Crossbell's true heroes. Way more than a certain chevalier I could name. But that doesn't change the fact he's a criminal. Like I said, I don't see him as a criminal at all. The Governor General certainly seems to. He's letting him be, though. I know you don't want to hear this, but don't even think about going to help him out, okay? I know that. Even Randy is holding himself back. So I'll give these special operation missions my all. Since Randy isn't allowed to go anywhere, I'll help lessen Lloyd's burden for him. You know, you're certainly energetic all of a sudden. I'm glad to see you finally return to your usual self. I agree. But that's strange. Lloyd Bannings. Bet he's on the run with that girl. But if he gets help from the divine blade of wind or yin. How long can he keep running like this? He's gonna need help eventually. The name of the game, everyone. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Bees. We're stretched thin preparing for the inspection team's arrival. Security's been raised to the max. I'm glad I got to see the Governor General about it before all this work started. Almost in the home stretch. Let's all work hard. Why are you saying that to me? I'm not... Leave me alone.
Well, fancy meeting you here, Rean.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Mango?
Oh,
Seriously, dude, your hair.
Machias!
Oh?
It's good to see you. Did you just get here?
Oh, no, I arrived yesterday and came here first thing this morning.
Then please, Rean, call me Mango.
My inspection work starts today, and just like your field exercises. My fellow inspectors and I need to go greet the Governor General.
Ah, I see. We just got back from meeting with him, actually. Good luck.
Don't worry, I'm ready for him.
Hey, so is it just gonna be that Mango's the, inspectors? I was expecting Elise to be as well. Alright. Is he? Yes, he is also a member of the old Class VII, as well as the son of the Imperial Governor. Mango Sr. Governor Regnit's son? I don't know who that is, but he sure sounds like a big deal. Oh, you're the Black Rabbit girl. I'd heard you'd enrolled at the branch campus, but you've sure changed. Nice to meet you two as well. I'm Mango Regnitz. I'm here in Crossbell on business for the Government Accountability Inspectorate. That's quite a mouthful. I really expected Elise to be coming as well. Like inspecting technology and stuff like that. Maybe like technology exchanges and that type of thing. That's quite a mouthful. It's an organization that keeps check on the various governmental agencies from a judicial standpoint. Is that so? Sounds like you chose the hard road at the worst times. Ali, come on! Rude as usual. No, she's absolutely right. We're in charge of making sure there's no wrongdoing in all the government agencies, including the Imperial Government and the Governor General. Sheesh. Seems hard road was an understatement. Yes, it's the one he chose all the same. Seems like you're doing well, all things considered. Yeah, at times it feels a bit like the walls are closing in. But it's the same for everyone these days, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Machias! We're clear to visit now!
Hello? Oh, Raina. Let me introduce you. This is my classmate, Rean, and these are his students. Oh man, for real? Heard so much about you from Mango. I'm flattered. Shouldn't keep the Governor General waiting. These guys are busy too, so let's talk some other time. Yeah, you're right. You better get ready. Yeah, for field exercises, sure to be tough, but give it everything you've got. I'll give you a call tonight, Rean. Good luck to you all. Yeah. See you later, Mango. You too, Raina. Farewell. Good luck. He's young, but he seems quite capable. I mean, he seems much more grounded than his superior. However, the Inspectorate is full of talented people, so I'm sure that his superior is good too. Though he seems a little inexperienced to be taking on the Imperial Government or the Governor General. Yeah, but that would be hard for anyone. Our Class 7 predecessors all seem to be really challenging themselves, huh? I don't have to say this, but I'm starting to feel really motivated. I couldn't sound as enthusiastic as you if I wanted to, but I agree. So, should we get started on our special operation missions? Right. Let's check the request document one more time. Alright, so Epstein tech support. We're looking for help to resolve a sensitive issue. What details will be provided at the Rhinefoot HQ building in the Harbour District? We're short-handed at the moment and require help auditing stores in Crossbell City. Details will be provided by the head of the CPD Security Division, Captain Kate, at Central Square. Great Crossbell Bake-Off. I'm looking for ideas to help me revolutionize the world of bread. I appreciate any help you can give. Come see me at Morgues in West Street. Yes, don't mention this to Oscar under any circumstances. I want to know, does anybody know what that quest is called in Japanese? Because that's a very, very British reference. Like as the Great British Bake-Off. I'm just wondering if it was still called that in Japanese or something else. Sounds like we have an ample number of requests this time. Considering it was the Governor General who made them, they seem reasonable. Well, he is the Governor General of Crossbell. He wouldn't make unrealistic requests. Looks like the cryptid one is very urgent. Yeah. Crucial investigation report. Investigate the reports of cryptid sightings in Crossbell Province. Due to the large cryptid that was seen in the northern mountain regions the other day, there are concerns in the following regions. Southern Crossbell City, the sandy shore of Lake Elm along the Ursula intersection, off the East Coast Highway, the swampy lake area ahead of the boat shack. Please investigate both points. The only one that would actually seen was the one in the mountain region. Since the request was given to us, I guess we just need to check the two other areas where cryptids have appeared. The Special Support Section has terminated cryptids in both of these areas in the past. Yes, they're kind of far out. Shall we finish the requests that are in the city first? Yeah. Since these are required, let's circle the city first. Since this place is huge, probably take us the whole day. Let's just go to the areas specified by the requests. Good point. So that would be the Harbour, East Street, and West Street. West Street? Oh, you're right! What? What's wrong, Yuna? It's nothing. I see. Could it be? How about we start at the Harbour first? Then we can take East Street, go through the Central Street, and finish up on the West Street. That's what I recommend. Yes, judging from the map, that seems to be the most efficient course. I feel like she's hiding something. Just let her be. We have a required quest in the harbour. So, let's check it out. Yuna, you're in charge of leading the way. Understood. Let's go. Ooh. You can check the request anytime. Yep, usual stuff. Right, so we're going to use this as an opportunity to end this part here. Still can't read that, too blurry. And in the next part, we'll head out around this place and speak to all the people here. And then out into Crossbell. Finally, properly. No copies of Woo Baby around here, from what I can see. Still on the lookout for Woo Baby. Maybe in there. There is some kind of... there doesn't seem to be a way to get in there. Oh. But they have... See here, like they have... Christ who's gonna die first, and then... What's this new one? It's one at the bottom right, I don't know. I'll get a close-up on it. Don't know, I don't know. So just trying to get... Like, see, I still think that one in the top left is meant to be Woo Baby. Just for some reason, it doesn't exist anymore. How strange. But anyway, see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.